Hello, 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 everyone. Oh, wow, that cable can stretch. We are back with Chibi-Robo. And if I remember correctly, the last thing I was trying to do was I was trying to get to the crop circle outside. Yes, it's nighttime. Perfect. Alright. We are coming up on the end of Chibi-Robo, I think. I mean, there's probably a bunch of side stuff I could do. But at the moment... At night... It's a thing! Odd. They're vaguely Chibi-Robo shaped. I can barely tell what they're saying. Chibi-Robo! Is that you, Chibi-Robo? No. I thought so. I knew they were aliens. I've seen them on TV, but this is the first time I've seen them in real life. They're smaller than I would have thought. And they were very shiny. Their voices were so quiet I couldn't make out what they were saying at all. Oh, I know. I'll ask Citrasoft if they have a chip that can help you hear their voices. So we go back to the Chibi house for now. If I can afford the chip. I hardly believe my eyeballs when I saw those aliens. Shocking. Simply shocking. Couldn't quite figure out what they were saying. They were speaking so softly. Oh, I almost forgot. I think Citrasoft makes a chip that would allow you to hear soft voices. I'll contact them right away. Yes, I knew they had something like this. It's called an alien ear chip. I spoke to Citrussoft and they've agreed to carry it in their online store. If you buy it, you'll be able to hear the softest voices as clear as a bell. You have to try it out. You just have to. Ooh, we are a bit far away from that. Alright. I guess I get to look around for trash. Oh, looks like I already have some things I can throw away. Helps out a little. Alright, it helps a little. Can get a little extra by running through here. And then probably through here. We check upstairs. So chat, how have you been? I did not sleep too well. A couple friends are going through stuff right now. And it's sort of taking its toll on me. I am very much a person who loves people, but specifically I love my friends. So like when my friends are having a rough one, it makes me upset if I am unable to help them. And especially for my closest friends, it can really take me out. Because I just worry about it. I just want my friends to be happy and safe and healthy. But do what I can. Unfortunately, I can't do everything and I can't be everywhere at once. As much as I wish I could. Alright, do you lovebirds mind, like, picking up the trash around you? For fuck's sake. I think we need to get to 2,500. Let's see, where does this put us? Alright, we're getting closer. We need about 470 more, I think. Just has some trash up there. I'm gonna head over to the kitchen. Why don't you turn around a little, buddy? What was that for? Alright. That helps a little. Chat, I had a thought. Like, literally just now, I had this thought. What if... Oh, I didn't mean to go that way. What if I set up some kind of Google form for people to suggest games for me to stream? And then I'll try to include what I can. Well, I mean, I could do that, but then again, I do have a suggestions channel that nobody has been using in a while. So, like, if you really do want me to play something, I guess y'all could just use that channel. How thoughtful of you. You shush. Yeah, well, I'm just like, I'm trying to think of ways that I could try to include more games that chat wants to see. Which is why I've been running polls here and there. Because that gives you guys a chance to decide what I stream next. I don't want to, like, only do that, because there are some stuff that I want to stream because I want to stream them that I think you guys would be interested in. But I am, like, always thinking about, like, the best ways to include you guys in the planning process. So, like, I have a suggestions channel, so if there's anything you guys want me to stream, throw them in there. I'm not necessarily going to stream everything that's suggested, but it at least gives me an idea of what you guys want to see. May I suggest these nuts? That's for off stream. Okay, there's fucking nothing over here. Oh, there's some stuff on the steps, though. I have an idea. Can we warp up to the top? We're almost out of time before the day change, anyways. Let me start from the top, come down, and then warp back up, and then if I have any extra time... Oh. Okay, I don't know what that was for. Ah, right, it's happy points, it's not... That's not money. There should be a mod that makes Chibi-Robo strike the Family Guy death pose when he dies. Or the, what was it, the Yamcha death pose from Dragon Ball? Alright. Alright, we're almost there. Can I get to the trash can fast enough? Yes. Damn. Just barely enough. Tinnitus, my old friend. Oh, there we go. Perfect. All right. It's gonna change to daytime anyways, so I might as well just wait for the change. Blue. Don't need that much more happy points, at least. Oh, I needed way less than I thought. I actually could have bought that much earlier. You say that, and yet you keep doing it. Alright, well, I got all the chips, got the bonus battery, got the Giga Charger. Giga battery is charged. It's like I need this leg and one other thing. So yeah, I think we're near the end of the game, because if I remember correctly, doing the stuff with Chibi-Robo is how you beat the game. Alright, so now I cannot do anything with the aliens because they only want to be spoken to at night. So I'm just going to collect stuff and clean. Alright. So chat, we might... There is a chance we could actually finish Chibi-Robo today. Which would be pretty sick. I've been at this for far longer than I had originally planned. I thought this would take like a month of streams to finish, but we've been at this since November. This game is significantly more involved than I thought it was. Not that I'm not enjoying myself, far from it. This is actually really fun. I really like this game. And if I can ever afford a physical copy, I would love to get one. Sorry, I just realized I'm holding my controller awfully close to the mic. I just realized that. I'm so sorry. I don't know if you guys can hear the controller. It is a GameCube controller, so it is just kind of noisy. With how I like to get comfy when I'm streaming, I rest my left arm or left elbow on my armchair or armrest, and my right elbow on my desk, and in the position that I just naturally wind up holding the controller in, puts the controller right next to my mic. Which normally wouldn't be that much of a problem, because most controllers are fairly quiet. The GameCube controller, on the other hand, is one of the most, like, obnoxiously loud controllers ever. I mean, the triggers alone are very noisy. Also, speaking of noisy controllers and games and whatnot, you never truly know how noisy a handheld console is until you're playing it in a classroom before class has started and everyone else is quiet. Because I used to use a device called an Open Pandora a lot. It was I think it came out like 2013 or something. You can't get them anymore because they sold off their whole stock. It was a low-powered Linux-based handheld that ran Arch Linux, and it was designed for emulation. But it was also a genuine PC. It was just like, it had the form factor of a DS. Right, he's still over there, which means if I talk to him, he's probably going to ask about burgers. And I don't want to cook burgers again. But I brought it to class with me because originally I was using it to do homework because it was a little easier to take than the laptop. But eventually I just started bringing my laptop. Now this is when I was going to a university instead of a college. So this was before I dropped out. And I use that Pandora so much. I haven't used it in a while and I don't know if it still works. The battery is probably shot and may have become a spicy pillow, but I'm too afraid to check. I probably should. I also can't access it at the moment. Ow. That was a man. We are waiting for it to become nighttime so I can work towards finishing the game. Because I'm pretty sure I only have like 2 things left to do. Oh, I need to fucking charge. Right now I'm just trying to clean up stuff and gather trash to see if I can get an extra bonus battery before we continue. Because I need to talk to the aliens and I can't do that during the day. I have to do it at night. I got one for a milestone and then the regular cleaning bonus. If we finish this, that would be nice, because that means next week we can move on, finally, to the games from the poll. It was a while back, mid-October, I think. I did a poll, see what people wanted me, what order of games people wanted me to stream for, the retro games. It was Toy Story 2 for N64, Mario and Wario for SNES, And, what was the third one? Fucking... What was the third one? Oh, Super Magnetic Neo for Dreamcast. That was it. So what are we doing those? Going forward, I'm probably just going to do what I've been doing for the other slots for streaming. And just pick from multiple games and have everybody just pick the next game. Once we get through these three. Because that seems to work out a little better. It makes a little bit more sense. Because it actually kind of determines something instead of just the order. Does it mean, like, theoretically, I could stream every game I own. It would take a while to get through them all, but I could. But I had a realization recently, I should leave some of it up to you guys, so you guys can, like, kinda sorta help me figure out what you guys want to see on stream. And what I thought I could do is if I run polls multiple times and the same game keeps getting next to no votes, then I'll just play it off stream instead of streaming it, because you guys would probably seem less interested in it. Like, for example, with the indie poll I ran recently, nobody voted for Pepper Grinder. I don't think. I don't mind checking because I have some downtime right now. No, Pepper Grinder, Eastward, and Mouthwashing all got 1 vote each. Mouthwashing I am streaming. It's a question of whether I'll stream the other two. And I'm doing RZ after Dispatch because RZ only lost by 1 vote. You voted for it, okay. Didn't I just pick that up? What's the back? So if I run an indie poll again and say Pepper Grinder still doesn't get any votes or only gets 1 vote, I'm probably just going to play it off stream. But Mouthwashing, I am definitely streaming at some point. You voted for Eastward, okay. I kind of figured that was you, wasn't it, man? Funnily enough. Because I remember you talking about Eastward at some point. Yeah, I know you've played Eastward, and I know my friend Zeri has played Eastward. I bought it when it went on sale during a Nintendo trial. I played the early parts of it, and then thought, okay, this is pretty cool, I think I might stream it. Yes, that would be Zeri. Well, I knew it was more than one person. I actually watched part of Zeri's stream of it when she was streaming the DLC. I'm fairly confident it was you. And I realize now that I've said that out loud that you already confirmed, so I know it was you. Alright. So. Yeah, it's striking a balance, because I'm not going to run a poll every single time. It's more when I just either can't settle, or if I decide to leave it up to chat. So. I will say we're not going to be running a poll for a while. Oh, damn. Because we're backed up for retro games for a bit. So, no poll for that. I'm not running a poll for when we're done with Metroid Prime because I already know what I'm streaming after that. It's going to be... Actually, no, I won't say it. I'll leave it to be a surprise. And then I won't even have a reason to run a poll after Dispatch Because I already said that I would stream RZ after it. Yes, thank you. I know. Shut up. I'm sorry, that was mean. I don't hate Telly. I don't know, maybe I have a high tolerance for annoying characters. Then again, some characters that people find annoying, I think are just okay because I can kind of just tune them out. There's only one... Okay, from a game that I've actually played, there's only one character that I've ever truly found, like, super annoying that I can at least remember. And that's Vi from Skyward Sword, specifically in the Wii version of Skyward Sword, because she constantly interrupts the action to tell me what I already know or have already figured out before I can even try to solve a puzzle or do something. She just tells me the answer or tells me to look at this or do this before I even have a chance to do anything. Or I walk in a room and think, okay, I have to probably do something with that. And she tells me, oh, you have to do something with that. So I don't even get a chance to look first. So that's why I'm looking forward to playing Skyward Sword on Switch, and I probably will wind up streaming it. Because I might like Vi more as a character if she's not constantly interrupting me. Because I know that for the Switch version, they seriously toned it down. Aliens. Hey, it's the stream title drop. Oh, wow. It's the first time I've seen one in real life. We are aliens. I'm not doing that voice. No, I changed my mind. I don't like that anymore. You're here to see friend. We made promise to friend. Must see now. Are you friend of friend? What was that? Cut off a little bit. Where is friend now? Chibi-Robo. I showed them the way to their friend. Way to go, Chibi-Robo. Keep this up and we'll be at the top of the Chibi-Robo rankings in no time. Do your best. You watch ship. We follow you. Thank you, thank you. Titan. EO. Ganymede. They're named after Jupiter's moons. I think that's Jupiter. Is it Jupiter or Saturn? So what's the fourth one? Hello, Awesomer. I believe we had this conversation already, and last I checked, I am still a dragon. I have been sure for the past 10 years. Oh, they really are Chibi-Robo shaped. Uh-oh. Yeah, the bit has run its course. Please, like, don't. Oh boy. Thank you. Also, Xeno, for the record, there is a warn option, so it won't flow into chat. If you click on someone's name at the very bottom of the little side panel, you can warn, timeout, or ban. So yes, I am saying please use that. Thank you. What voice did I do for this guy? Besides, what is justice and what is evil? What is justice? What is evil? I don't know. You cannot fool me disguising yourselves as Space Hunter Robo. I know, you've come to annihilate this world. Hideous extraterrestrial fiends. I must stop you somehow. Space Hunter Robo, I don't want to believe that you're an agent of evil. However, if evil exists, justice will defeat it. That is what justice is all about. And I am the hero of justice. Oh, do I have to kick his ass now? Space Hunter Drake Redcrest. Hmm? What is this? Humiliation is a cruel mistress. I seem to have run out of gunpowder. Alright, I'll let you go just this once. But your days are numbered. Adios, enemigos. I don't think that's a word in Spanish. What was that? Cool. Alien is amigo. Want to meet amigo. I like how they're in order of height. That's really funny. I didn't notice that before. I'm gonna go a little faster. Can you guys keep up? Yeah. I'm gonna go slower because I don't know if they'll lose track of me or something. Honestly, though, it's gonna feel good when I finish something on stream, because we didn't finish Hollow Knight. I just moved Hollow Knight to Kirby. Wait, did we finish anything? Wait a minute. I finished something before we moved on to Metroid Prime. I don't remember what it was. Well, it doesn't matter that much. Friend! Pal! Buddy! Thank you! Thank you! Thank you! Yeah, that's a lot of happy points. We came to fulfill our promise. Friend? Yar! What be all the ruckus now? Greetings! Ally immobile. Is Savior sick? Is mate cold? Yar! Shut your cork holes for a second. Are ye asking about Chibi-Robo? Aye, he's as stiff as me beard. He's as stiff as something else either, but this is an E for everyone game, so I'm not going to say it. Friend has stopped. Friend does not move. Friend has died. We promised friend. We are too late. We are sorry, friend. No good. Are ye all grieving for me shipmate Chibi-Robo? What a kindly bunch of critters ye be. Yar, I can't stop me tears. Gahar hoo hoo hoo. Tears are tiny oceans of sorrow. 'Tis from a poem I penned once. Yar, forget I said that. Pirates don't write poems. Just another part of the pirate's code. I'm shoving off for now, Chibi. Yeah, to just a few feet away. We leave. Depart. Withdraw. Enter the password, Chibi-Robo. Passwords are usually birthdays or anniversaries, right? Oh! Doesn't Papa's wedding ring have his wedding anniversary engraved on it? So that's where we use that. 200667. 200667. Well, we can activate them, but we need the password. Alright. Alright, so now I get to figure out how to get the password to the briefcase. I don't want to look it up, but I might have to, because I don't have the password to the briefcase yet, and I can't even interact with it without knowing the passcode. But I know where Chibi-Robo's leg is. It's in the briefcase. Let's see if the aliens are still there. Oh, they're gone. Alright. I'm making an executive decision. How do I get into the damn briefcase? Alright. Bear with me, guys. Yeah. Alright, apparently I just talked to the aliens again. And that should move the story along. Everybody's saddened by death, disappointed. Titan, EO, Little Bang, everyone's sick, sick, sick. Ganymede not well either. Help me. This is terrible, Chibi-Robo. We need to take Ganymede back to the UFO. Hurry up, save us, bad air, hot, shivers, death. Earth, bad air, processed food, too much soda, sickness, sickness. I like how the plug spawned before me. Friend, dead, disappointed, everyone's sick. Ganymede. Thank you for helping Ganymede. Called for help. Good work. Falling down now. Burning up. Ow. Let's go to sleep on bed. Yes. Weak. Sick. Hot. Dizzy. No energy for blaster. Want to sleep on bed. Comfy bed. Must open bed. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. All beds deployed. All beds deployed. This vessel will now enter drive mode. Color code authorization required. Now for the little guy. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing or the bad thing. But I sure am doing it. Color code authorized. Authorization accepted. Color code authorization accepted. Drive mode engaged. Temporal shifters active. Temporal? Warp vessel ready for boarding. You mustn't! No! Chibi-Robo! Never seen anything like this. Can I go with you? Yeah, sure. I'll just squeeze in then. Don't worry, I'll fit. It looks like we've stopped. Let's get out, Chibi-Robo. Ow, 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 ow. Uncle, uncle, uncle. Go, Giga-Robo, go. Give up, huh? Never. You can't use Giga-Robo, that's cheating. Are we in the past? That's impossible. Chibi-Robo. How could this be? Everything's sepia, so we must be in the past. Yes, everything was sepia in the past. Those aliens created something extraordinary. Impossible. Shocking. Well, since we're here, we might as well do a little exploring. I guess we're looking for something to put in this food dish. Food bowl. One thing I can see is a circuit schematic that supposedly is right there. L. Towel is in the way of the suitcase. Oh, hello. There's a schematic. Do I need to land in it? Alright, so I need to come back here, it looks like. No! I want to spend my money on toys! Hmm? What's this? Who are you? Hmm. You remind me of someone. Let me think. Hmm. Not him. Not Tao, obviously. Wait a second. Gigaro! Giga-Robo? No, it couldn't be. Of course. Could it be? Lies, lies, lies. I don't believe it. Giga-Robo has a son? But he's... When did he have the time? Hey, look, look. Ow, 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 ow. Uncle, uncle, uncle. Pay attention. Forget about the match. You need to see this. Gosh. I hope our future child is cuter. So, everybody loves their own, right? It's nice to meet you, baby Robo. I don't know what your tangled story is or how you got here on those tiny legs, but it was nice of you to stop by. I'm sure your mother is worried, so you'd better go home now. Please visit again when we have our own, baby. Oh, and please be nice to Tao. He's grumpy right now because he wants a dog bone. 1 bone per day is all we can afford. We'll have to be patient, though, especially when the baby gets here. But Tao's a growing puppy, so he needs his food. Well, if I'm keeping you, feel free to go now if you need to. Come back again to see us sometime. We'll say, if I had a pet and I was struggling with money, the pet would get fed before I would. That is just me. Huh? Are you going home, Chibi-Robo? Yeah, I need a dog bone. Alien tech dangerous. You not hurt? Must not use again. Travel through time? That was amazing. Aliens can do neat stuff. Okay. Except, unfortunately, I need to travel through time again. Alright. Let me look around, see if I can find a bone. Supposedly, one shows up in the backyard, and if not the backyard, in the kitchen. Unfortunately, according to the guide, if it doesn't show up in either of those spots, you have to, quote unquote, wait a couple days. Which is kind of irritating. But if need be, I can shorten the day-night cycle. Because I think we pretty much are at the end of the game right now. So supposedly a bone shows up in the hutch. Which there is none right now. Oh, but there's a dog bone there. I don't know, maybe that's the hutch. I will charge on the way to the backyard. Alright. Alright, aliens, I'm using your shit again. Not sorry. Hey guys, you told me not to use your thing again. I'm gonna use it again. Alright, fine. God. Yeah, I feel like you need to be feeding your dog more than just bones. Password 2455. think that's all we need here. Animals do kind of need more than just calcium. This family kind of sucks, honestly. In a lot of ways. Except for the kid. The kid just has autism. You know, I never... This is kind of outing myself a little bit. But I never really pretended I was an animal as a kid. But there was a very brief period after playing Pokemon Mystery Dungeon where I rearranged my bed to be more like a nest and pretended I was a Cyndaquil. This did not last long, mind you, but it was a thing that happened. As far as I know, that was just a phase and I'm not Therian. No, you may not, but okay. I am having trouble mastering my new move. Am I raising my foot wrong? Perhaps I need to shake my hip more. What is that? Cold. Cold ice. Cold? Ice. Cold. Freezing. Must remember. Remember. So that is how it should look, more or less. What do you think, Space Hunter Chibi-Robo? Yes. And it's just as I thought. I shall stay the course, no matter the cost. 1,000 thanks to you. Alright. 24.55. We can open the briefcase now. 24.55. You know, chat, 24.55 isn't that far off. We only have 400 and fucking 19, I think? More years before you reach that number? I am not standing on anything. Am I really gonna make clothes out of old boxers? I really don't want to. I pressed the wrong button. Oh, that's really bad. What's going on? Honey! What's wrong? Huh? Eh? Ah! Sweet space justice! How dare you come barging in? This isn't the time for that. Head to the living room, little buddy. Jenny, Tao. Seal the door. Phew. We stopped them. According to scientific classifications, humans are Therians, so you are a Therian. Oh, little brother, you do not know. A Therian is a person who believes they are another species. At least in, like, internet terms. I might actually be thinking of other Ken. But, like, there are some furries who think they are wolves or dragons. There's even people who think they're werewolves. I am not here to judge. I just don't think I'm one of them. I will say I get a weird sense of euphoria whenever I see my persona, so I don't know what that means. But as far as I know, I'm not Therian. Oh, circuit breakers. I'm sorry, Chibi-Robo. This is all my fault. Because I was the one who designed those nasty spy doors. What? You never told me that. Yeah, Ribbit. I know, I should have told you, I'm sorry. But listen, you need to know something. I designed the spy doors to be your friends, Chibi-Robo. But then the company reprogrammed them to be hostile and cruel. That's why I quit Macroware Robotics, Inc. Wait, what? You quit? Like, Q-U-I-T quit? Oh my gosh, you never told me that. You never told me about any of that. I was ashamed. I didn't want to talk about it. That's all in the past. Right now we have to get rid of those spy doors. I'll put the energy wave that I was researching at Macroware Robotics to good use. I'll use it to remodel the Chibi Blaster. Spy doors are my responsibility. It's up to me to take them out. Wait. So the fucking deadbeat, toy-obsessed dad was actually a genius? Me and Chibi-Robo. Now that we've got that settled, let's get that circuit schematic from upstairs. Oh, Hun? Do you remember what I did with it? I don't know, I haven't seen it in forever. I probably threw it away. Threw it away? Circuit schematic is gone. Crud. What am I gonna do now, Chibi-Robo? Circuit schematic is gone. Crud. What am I gonna do now, Chibi-Robo? I can show him the old boxers. Oh, what do you know? It's a good thing I picked that up. This is the circuit schematic. Now that I have this, I can build something truly amazing. I need my tool set to do it right. Let's go upstairs and grab it, Chibi-Robo. What? Hold on. You're going upstairs? Those crazy things are upstairs. I know, but I'm the dad of this family. If anyone has to be in danger, I want it to be me. Honey? Jenny? Tao? If anything happens, promise me that you'll all take care of one another. Be careful. I will, I promise. When I get back... Yes? I expect a home-cooked meal waiting for me. Oh boy. Yeah, keep waiting, big guy. Served, Ribbit. Fine, fine. Let's go, Chibi-Robo. Huh? Hey! Yeah! Let's split up, Chibi-Robo. You gotta keep the spy doors busy. While you're doing that, I'm gonna get my tools from upstairs. Your blaster won't work on these spiders. It'll be tough, but hang in there. Be careful. It's up to you and me to save this family. Alright, let's do this. Thanks for waiting, little buddy. Let's head to the living room. Oh man, I'm out of shape. Oh Christ, the lights too? What in the world is going on around here? Did you find your tools or whatnot? Ribbit? Got it. Yes! Now we can give those spy doors what for. Hurry, hurry! Convert it! Ribbit. Even Tao has one! Okay, Chibi-Robo. Get out your Chibi Blaster. What? Hey! Don't leave that thing around like that. Oh, sorry. Okay, Chibi-Robo. Let's get the show on the road. Open up your Chibi Blaster. I'm gonna rock your world. Don't worry, this won't hurt a bit. Oh man, I'm kind of nervous here. Great gravy! What have I done? Wait, no, it's fine. And just get this here. Okay, done. Woohoo! Oh, yippee! Man, it just keeps getting worse. We're sitting ducks. Honey? Jenny? Tao? What? Hang in there. Chibi-Robo and I are gonna turn those spy doors into the spy chumps. Yeah, that's it. Let's go, Chibi-Robo. My charge shots work better. Chibi-Robo, the family is in trouble. I have a bad feeling about this. Better recharge and hurry to the living room. I'm gonna save. Like how Jenny doesn't seem the least bit bothered by this. Typical. Ribbit, ribbit, ribbit. Wolf. Save me, Chibi-Robo. Help, Chibo. Ribbit, ribbit, ribbit. Woof, woof. Huh? What was that? Oh. It's got the Giga-Robo leg. Chibi, it's the mother of all spy doors. Run, Chibi, run for your life. The living room is upside down. Is that the fridge? I think we need to fight in order to make things go back to normal. Oh, God damn it. I was on the other side of it, thank you very much. Oh, God. Alright, so that will just get you no matter how close you are. Or no matter how far away you are. It's a little more Chibi-Robo. And now some of my homing shots would actually home in. Yeah, they're just not homing in anymore. They're supposed to home in. You did it, Chibi-Robo! You did it! Things are going back to normal. That's crazy, Chibi-Robo. You beat that humongous spy door. But now I'm wondering, is that spy door really evil? Or just programmed to act that way? What is evil? What is justice? I think I understand how Mr. Redcrest feels. Don't forget us. Oh, too many donuts for me. Ribbit, ribbit. I think everything is okay now. Honey, I've been such a jerk. Be quiet, you big lug. Ooh, I'm back. Alright, you didn't need to drag out that kiss sound effect, good god. I love you, honey. Thank you, Chibo. And you too, Telly. Thanks, Chibi-Robo and Telly. Thank you, Ribbit. And now it's time to celebrate. It's party time! And so, the party continued late into the night. And family harmony was restored. Not quite finished yet. Hello, Space Hunter Robo! Brilliant work, and I was a witness to it all. Enough, leave such things aside for now. Let us relax with the watching of the television. Hurry, or we'll miss the special technique, the Great Twin Blizzard. By the frozen rings of Saturn. Persistent blast, we missed it. And now we have to watch the news. Well, that's the way the asteroid crumbles. Space Hunter Cone Part 9. Monitor the pulse of society. Oh, it begins. Good evening, I'm Ron Brokejaw for Faux News. Our country has recently been consumed by the white-hot fires of Chibi-Robo mania. And whether you know it or not, this passion casts a dark shadow on our everyday life. We now go live to sunny Merryweather. Sunny? Ron, I'm coming to you live from in front of the nuclear power plant. This new Chibi-Robo mania brings with it more than clean floors and clutter-free lives. It's also placing a severe demand on the local power supply. Sources tell Faux News that if Chibi-Robos continue to fly off the shelves, power demand will outstrip supply and send the region into a panic of unfathomable proportions. We predict rioting, looting, and perhaps the end of civilization as we know it. Ron? A dire prediction indeed. Thank you, Sonny. Fellow citizens, continued usage of Chibi-Robos appears both dangerous and foolhardy. What will you do? No, that's not true. That's impossible. Space Hunter Chibi-Robo, a threat? It just can't be. No. List, I thought Chibi-Robo had defeated that nectar-driven fiend. But if this is true, have I no choice? Choice? Must I actually defeat Space Hunter Robo in Mortal Kombat? Holy shit, Mortal Kombat reference? I live in that. If justice defeats justice, is it justice? Oh, the humanity! The mind-bending conundrum. The very pain of life itself. Space Hunter drink Red Crest, Space Hunter Robo, drink Red Crest. Ow. Drink Red Crest needs to be alone for a while. I'm sorry. Does it look like I give a damn? Well, I think all that's left to do is give Giga-Robo his leg back, activate him, and then, I think talk to the aliens. Because the aliens wanted to grant Giga-Robo a wish. Yar! You did it, laddie. You're a man of your word, fair and true. Do ye truly think it possible? Will the great Giga-Robo move again? When that day comes, I'll count myself one lucky pirate. I'm counting on ye, Chibi-Robo. Chibi-Robo. It's almost time. Yar! Hello, Captain Plankbeard. Ahoy there, QB. What be ye doing? By grog barrels, Flamin' Blade. I don't know who was speaking there. Giga-Robo. You've brought him back. Yes. Chibi-Robo. Giga-Robo is saying thank you. Oh, that's nice of him. Oh, whoops. You're too much, Chibi-Robo. I'm going to tell the other toys about this big news. See you later, Giga-Robo. Blow me down and batten me hatches. I'm the happiest pirate alive. Yar. What are you doing to Chibi-Robo, matey? Yar har har. We'll have to call you Giga Chibi-Robo. You've got the right of it, me hearty. This backwater's no place for the likes of a sailor such as he. Giga-Robo. Enemy assault, lock and load. Sweet bazooka casserole! Is that Giga-Robo? Cease fire, you moron! Huh? Watch it, soldier, don't point that thing at me! Does that look like an enemy to you? Company, salute! Yes, sir. I like how there's dust falling from the ceiling every time he takes a step. Oh my god, Mort and the princess had babies? Oh my god. Well, what do you know? Huh, it's like a father and son. Where's my piggyback ride? Yawn. He sure is a small one. Good evening, citizens. I'm Ron Brokejaw for Faux News. Our country has recently been consumed by the white-hot fires of Chibi-Robo mania. And whether you know it or not, this passion casts a dark shadow on our everyday life. We now go live to sunny Merryweather. Sunny? Ron, I'm coming to you live from in front of the nuclear power plant. This new Chibi-Robo mania brings with it more than clean floors and clutter-free lives. It's also placing a severe demand on the local power supply. Sources tell Faux News that Chibi-Robos continue to fly off the shelves. Power demand will outstrip supply and send the region into a panic of unfathomable proportions. We predict rioting, looting, and perhaps the end of civilization as we know it. Ron? Dire prediction indeed. Thank you, Sonny. Fellow citizens, continued usage of a Chibi-Robo appears both dangerous and foolhardy. What will you do? What would you do, honey? I turn into Drake Redcrest and save the world, of course. Abnormal activity detected. Tonight we ride. Space Hunter Drake Redcrest, away. Husband is such a geek. Oh my gosh! Chibi-Robo, I haven't seen you in such a long time. Woof. Ribbit. Wow. Gwaha. What's wrong with you? You reactivated him, right? Right? Homida. Oh, for Pete's sake. Friend! Thank you for that time. It was a long time ago. Ship crash. Friend, nice catch. Friend, savior. Thank you. We offered thank you gift. Grant any 2 wishes. Friend first wish. I want to give soul to toys. We give ball of light. Then, friends move. Friend kind. Good guy. Friend's second wish. For Sandersons and Giga-Robos in the world, give body that does not need energy. But no more balls of light in spaceship. No more balls of light in spaceship. We return to our home. And we bring back ball of light again. Aliens never break promise. Aliens never lie. Good people. Now friend will live forever. Friend, sit, sit. Good. It is done. Friend no need energy. Friend have eternal battery now. Chibi-Robo friend 2. Friend no need energy. Friend have eternal battery. Chibi-Robo! Are you alright? Yes. Everyone, don't panic. I've got it under control. Chibi-Robo and Giga-Robo aren't broken. Return to planet. Catch sickness on Earth. Bad air. Oh, they only look like Chibi-Robo to make them... Oh, that's interesting. Earth icky. Return home. Oh, it must have been in disguise, but since the only creature they encountered was Giga-Robo, they don't know what everything else looks like. What's wrong? What just happened? Giga-Robo. You're out of juice? Infinity? You don't need energy anymore? You too, Chibi-Robo? Great galloping gamma rays! And that's Chibi-Robo. God damn, we finished the game. Awesome. Okay. No. This was good. This is very different. I like games that I can't compare to other things. This game really does feel... I think I agree with what Lizenman said. This game really was kind of ahead of its time because it was a cozy game before cozy games as a genre were really a thing. I really enjoyed it. I can't really think of anything I didn't like about it, honestly. Like, I'm going to be real. I cannot think of any complaints that I had. It was a good length. There's a decent amount of stuff to do. There's a lot of little side stories that I didn't finish. It was fun. The audio design was great. It looks pretty good for a GameCube game. Like, I have almost nothing bad to say about it, honestly. Alright, let me add this to my notes. A moment here. Give me a moment, guys. Stock rooster sound effect. Yeah, I think it's the same one used for the Cuckoos in Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. Good morning. Let's adjust your happy point total. Looking pretty good at this rate. Making number 1 won't be any problem at all. Just keep doing what you're doing, Chibi-Robo. Here are your results. Your Chibi ranking has gone from 5 to 1. To celebrate your making number 1, Citrus Office sent you a special gift, a super Chibi-Robo costume. Whoa, would you look at that? Look at that, you finally made it. Congratulations, Super Chibi-Robo. This is it. Your first day is Super Chibi-Robo. Get out there and make us all proud. Let's go. Oh, you're here, Chibi-Robo. Would you like to save? Alright. And that's the end of Chibi-Robo. Alright, we still got 45 whole minutes before ending the stream. So, We very much still have stuff that we could do. What can I do in 45 minutes? I mean, F0 is literally right here. So, with that, I'll just play F0 for a bit. We'll just play F0 GX until it's time to end stream. I do want to check something real quick. How much even is Chibi-Robo right now? I don't care, eBay. How much is a CIB copy of... Yeah, no. Nope. Nope. It's like $200 to $300. Anywhere between $190 and $300 for a complete copy. I think, if I remember correctly, it was a late GameCube game. Did not review well and did not sell well. At least from what Lizard Man told me much earlier in the playthrough, it did not sell well. So yeah, we've been playing Chibi-Robo since November, but I had to skip a couple weeks, I think. So the game was much longer than I expected. I thought it would take 3 streams tops. I hope one day we can get a new Chibi-Robo that doesn't suck. And like one that's actually a proper sequel. But who knows? Because Chibi-Robo Ziplash did not do well. And Nintendo said that if it didn't do well, it would probably be the end of the series. And lo and behold, it didn't sell well. I don't remember how many other games are in the Chibi-Robo series. Yeah, I don't think I ever looked it up. Well, that's about 6 streams, and I think this is stream 6. Oopsies. Alright, but you guys know what that means. Next week we start... Excuse me, next week we start Toy Story 2. So that is, I guess, our first finished stream game of the year, Chibi-Robo. If I had a drink that wasn't just my water bottle, I would raise it and say 2 more finished games of 2026. Got a lot of stuff that I want to stream, so I look forward to what's to come. Especially with Dispatch and RZ coming up. But also, we have a functional Wii U gamepad again, which means we can use the Wii U again. And we have a new, bigger, extra hard drive in the PS5, which means that we can use, which means that I can probably stream from a PS5 now, as soon as I just make sure that I can comfortably stream from one. So that opens up a lot of stuff. Less so with the Wii U, because it really opens up Wii games that are just natively in HD, which saves me a little bit of trouble. But it does mean that if my testing goes well, I can stream Metroid Prime Trilogy and a bunch of other games. Which would be pretty sick. Because there are a bunch of PS4 games and a few PS5 games I wouldn't mind streaming. I mentioned Gravity Rush before, which I've been wanting to stream for a couple of years. But there's also Kenna, Bridge of Spirits. Not the Evil Within, I have that on Steam. Prey 2017. Oh, I can't do Prey. That's right. Shit. Fuck. What else? What can I stream? Uh oh. What other fucking PS4 games can I stream? Oh, God of War, if I want to do that. I'm gonna say that for myself, honestly. It's the Tomb Raider reboots. I don't remember what other PS4 games off the top of my head that I could stream. I could be really funny and do a Sega arcade game stream from the Yakuza series. That would be probably better to do once I'm more caught up, though, because there's a few... most of the Yakuza games I have the same arcade games. And some of the more interesting arcade games are from the later ones. Like Spike Out being in Infinite Wealth and the Ocean Hunter being in Pirate Yakuza. But I have everything I need to stream from a PS5 and a PS3. What I need for a to stream for the Wii U is I need to get a spare power cable for the damn thing. Which is easily done. I'm just waiting for my Twitch payout. If my math is right, I don't have many subscribers, so like I don't really get Twitch payouts often. But if my math is right, I should be getting one this month. Hopefully. Would be pretty nice. But I have finished my first game of the year, first book of the year, and first movie of the year. First game was Luigi's Mansion, and then more properly Hollow Knight. First book was Mouse Volume 2. And first movie was Sonic the Hedgehog the movie, which I was watching so I could ship it off to a friend. That's the 1996 OVA that's worth a lot of money. I've had it since I was a kid. I used to be obsessed with it when I was really little. But I have no emotional attachment to it anymore. And one of my friends had been wanting to own a copy of it for a long time. And I just offered to send it to him. So I'll be shipping that out next week. I don't remember how much the OVA is worth, but it's been out of print for decades. And it came out, I think, in '96, which was very early in, Sonic as a media franchise. Because I think by that point, other than the games, I want to say '96 was when Sonic CD came out. Maybe a little before, or maybe a little after. Yeah, I think the most recent Sonic game was Sonic CD. And by that point, the cartoons had already aired. That's what I think it is. That's probably when Sonic Underground was airing. Now, I don't know when the DVD came out. Because I have the DVD. And I genuinely don't remember when DVDs first came out. But I mean, I'm old enough to remember when DVDs were sometimes double-sided. One side was the 4:3 version of the film, and the other side was the widescreen version. So whenever we bought a DVD, we always had to make sure we put in the correct side. So that way it would be widescreen, because we had a widescreen TV. And back in the day, that was a big deal having a widescreen TV, because not everyone had one. I remember we had a rather large TV for its time. It was big, and if you stomped on the floor too much, it would fuck up the colors, and my dad would have to reset the colors. I was looking at chat when I jumped. Man, I'm feeling nostalgic. I used to have the N64 hooked up to that TV, at least sometimes. Or at least a TV that was in the living room. Might not have been that one. Hello. Hello, Velocireaper. We finished Chibi-Robo. I'm just trying to fill out time. Because I don't have enough time to move on to my next game for this slot, and it's a different console, so it'd be too much trouble to set up. I'm just chilling.
What is the key to your victory?
Boost and good timing.
I see. Thank you for the interview. That's it, everyone. We'll see you at the next Grand Prix.
Cool. Oh, my body is just creaking right now. I'm getting boosted. All right. So, I don't have high hopes for 2026, honestly. Just because a lot of shit is still happening. And we already are off to a really, really bad start, all things considered. But, you know, the world may suck right now. But I want to try to at least still do my own thing. 2026 is going to suck for everyone. But I am going to make sure that I will... What's the word? I am going to make sure that my 2026 is good. There are some things that I want to do and need to do, and I will do them. And I will make myself and everyone else proud. And that is what is important. Right now, my ultimate concern is making sure some of my friends are okay with some things they've been going through. And then I can work on myself. Well, shit. I don't know if it really pays off to be aggressive. But I mean, in F-Zero X, if you're aggressive, you can just murder your enemies. It's kind of funny how easily you can do that. I'm good. Sorry, I think the fucking pirate and general voices are starting to, hurt me. Hurt my throat. Trying to think about things to talk about while I fill out time, and all my brain wants to do is race. So I'm just quiet, but I shouldn't be quiet. Chat, what did you think of Chibi-Robo? How about that? You do the talking for me. I'll just play the game. How did Chibi-Robo seem to you? What you saw? Was it good? Was it bad? You want to play it now? Give me the deets. Seemed weird but good. Weird is a good way to put it. 'Cause it's different. It's got that quirkiness and whimsy that I think is kind of missing from some companies today. I don't know if I want to necessarily say that Nintendo is missing their whimsy. Because, I mean, Nintendo is definitely still whimsical. But I do think something is missing from them recently. You can still see it in some of their games, though. I mean, I saw it a lot in Donkey Kong Bonanza. Oh, and Kirby Air Riders, for sure. God, I love Kirby Air Riders. That was the game of the year last year. What is even coming out this year? Oh, damn. Let's see, there's the new Rhythm Heaven, there's the new Tomodachi Life. I think Splatoon Raiders had a 2026 release date. Oh, there's a new Fire Emblem. There's Gear Club Unlimited 3, which I'm looking forward to. I've been playing the first one, but I think I need to start over because I think I fucked up somewhere. I don't have enough money to upgrade my car without replaying races, and I think I did something wrong. Can't wait for more new Fire Emblem news. Oh, there's Mario Tennis coming out next month. And there's always the chance that fucking Atlas or Project Silverfish will finish this year. Slim chance, but there's always a chance. I think both of them are only made by a small team of people. Alright. Chat, I want to stream more point-and-click adventure games. There's two that I've had my eye on. I think they're called Lamplight City and Rosewater. They're from a guy who made a series of free point-and-clicks that I played when I was in high school. Early college. The Ben Jordan Paranormal Investigator series. And I enjoyed what I played of Ben Jordan. I only played the first two games, or at least the remakes of them. I never actually finished the series, and that's something that I wanted to do for a while. But the guy who made them went on to make a Golden Wake, which was a paid game, and then more recently he made Lamplight City and Rosewater, which I've heard are very good. The Golden Wake didn't seem to review too well when it came out, but because of who made it, I really wanted to play it anyways. So, who knows, maybe I'll stream them. Other than Humongous Entertainment's games, the only point-and-clicks I've really streamed have been Sam & Max Hit the Road and Beyond the Edge of Owlsguard, and both of those are very good. Sam & Max is a certified classic, obviously, but Beyond the Edge of Owlsguard was really good, and the story took a complete left turn. That plot twist came out of left fucking field. I would love to revisit it someday. Alright. I'll finish this cup, and then I'll probably end the stream there. We got Mute City again. I missed. But yeah, when I am able to stream Wii games, and when I make sure that I can stream PS4 and PS5 games, it's going to open a lot. I wish I could remember more of the PS4 games that I had that I could stream. Because I have a bunch. We have a lot of PS4 games. Unfortunately, one of the ones that I really wanted to stream was Prey, and I can't because it's a Bethesda game. And that also means I can't stream Doom 2016 or Doom Eternal. I don't even have Doom the Dark Ages. It's unfortunate, but alas. But I can stream God of War, Gravity Rush, why am I drawing a blank in the PS4 games room? What is wrong with me? What the fuck am I drawing a blank? I've only had these games for so fucking long. Oh, Medieval Remake. That's one I can stream. Oh fuck. Medieval. Shadow of the Colossus remake. Uh-oh. Ghost of Tsushima if I really want to. Resident Evil 2 remake. Odin Sphere. Well, that one I'm not going to stream actually. I'm playing that off stream. Because I already started it. Ratchet and Clank reboot, if I really want to do a playthrough of the Ratchet and Clank series on stream, which would be cool. I'm like genuinely drawing a blank on the other fucking Switch, or not Switch, PS4 games I have. And I don't know why. I mean, we do have a lot of PS4 games. The PS4 was our main console for a while. When the novelty of the Wii U had worn off on me and Xeno, the PS4 basically became our main console. That's basically what we had between what was it? Between like 2014 and 2017. So it was a solid 3 years where our main console was the PS4. Which was kind of an interesting time, because that was also around the time I was getting really pissed off at Sony. And that's only gotten worse in the years since. I fucking hate Sony. Unfortunately, they make a lot of games. Well, they don't make a lot of games I like. They own a lot of games I like, because they don't really make that many games anymore. I mean, I don't think they've released a first-party game, like a first-party exclusive, in 2 years.
From the special F-Zero GP venue, we're broadcasting an interview with the Grand Prix champion. Okay then, I'd like to ask you something.
Actually, chat, what was the last
Howling for revenge.
first-party
I'll teach them how
PlayStation
to
release?
like.
Thank you for the interview.
Was it Ghost of Yotei? Is that not out yet?
We'll see you at the next Grand Prix.
I know they had some partnerships recently, like with Stellar Blade and Helldivers 2, but to my knowledge, they haven't released a proper first-party game in some time. I know there's MLB The Show, but it's an annual game, so I'm not really counting it. It's also not exclusive to PlayStation anymore. Ghost of Yotei released at the start of October. Okay, so that actually came out, and I haven't heard, like, anyone talk about it. But not many people, not many of the people I follow really care about Ghost of Yotei. I genuinely have no idea if the game is even any good. I have not heard anything about it. Right. But that is it for stream. Thank you all for tuning in. This is the last Chibi-Robo stream. So next week we move on to our next game, which is, of course, Toy Story 2, as per the poll from all the way back in fucking November, or October. We are gonna raid Seika Sky. That's who we'll be raiding. So I will see you all tomorrow. I'll be back tomorrow with Kirby and the Forgotten Land. We might be finishing that game's post-game and then moving on to Starcross World. I don't know if we'll be finishing Starcross World because I have no idea how long it is. And then I'll be back Thursday with Earthbound. I'll be once again joined by Dennis. That'll be his first time back on stream with me in a few weeks. So, in the meantime, if you want to hang out after stream, I have a Discord. If you want to keep up with my bullshit and other updates, I have a Blue Sky. If you ever missed a stream, I have a VOD channel on YouTube. If you would like to join in the raid message, or join in the raid message is Dapper Dragon Raid. You can use whatever emotes you want as long as you copy the raid message. That's all I care about. And I will see you all tomorrow. Bye.